Hi, 5th grade. So for this project, you're going to need a couple of different things. First off, you're always going to need your pencil. It's always great to have an eraser. You're going to need at least one piece of paper, and then you're going to need something round to trace. So this is just a can of Rotel tomatoes that my daughter peeled the label off of one day. So I'm going to trace my can. You can trace anything as long as it is round. So I'm going to show you 3 different options today. You may pick any of those 3 options. It does not matter which one you pick. I'm going to show you how to draw them first, and then we're going to talk about what to do with them next. So first off, we have our piece of paper going the long way. We're going to fold it top to bottom, and we're only going to use half of it today. So if you want to pull out your scissors and cut off the other half, you're welcome to. I'm not going to, because in just a second I'm going to turn it over and use the other side. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my can of tomatoes, and I'm going to put it about the middle. So about the middle, and I'm going to move it so it's looking pretty good. Then I'm going to trace it. Trace it once, trace it twice, trace it a 3rd time. Okay, so this is option number 1. You have your 3 circles traced. So option number 1 is to turn your 3 circles into some birds. So to turn them into birds, I'm going to draw little beaks on all of them. I'm going to draw my beaks going in kind of different directions because I want to see that my birds are kind of all going different ways. So this birdie, I'm going to draw him facing this direction, so the left. Let's give him the wing, give him a little tail, and then give him some toesies. Okay, I'm actually going to make the eye just a little bit bigger. That way he looks a little better. Okay, my middle bird. I'm going to have him looking up, so I'm actually going to see both eyes. So here's both his eyes. We'll draw his wings coming off. Just 3 little bumpies. This guy, we're going to see his tail as well. A little bit longer, and we'll see his feet. His cute little toes. Okay. Last bird. He's going to be facing the right. So I'm going to draw his eyeball here. Draw him a little wing. Draw him a tail. And then draw his little toes. So this is option number 1. Draw me 3 birds. Option number 2. Can turn it over and do option number 2 on the next page. So option number 2. Again, you start off with your 3 circles. So I'm going to trace my can of tomatoes again. Do you have to use a can of tomatoes? No, you can use whatever thing that is circle that you can trace that fits on your paper. I just had a can of tomatoes handy. Okay, so there are my 3 circles. Give me a second, I need to sharpen my pencil. Okay, so this one, we're going to turn these 3 circles into ladybugs. So my daughter's nickname is Ladybug, so I figured it would be fun to turn some into ladybugs. So this one, let's draw them going this direction. So I'm going to draw a half circle going across the top. I'm going to draw a straight line down to divide it in half. We'll give it 2 antennas. Give him some 6 legs, just some little curvy legs. Give it some polka dots. I'll give this one 3 polka dots. Okay, this one I'm going to have it crawling kind of towards me. So I'll draw my half circle there, give it some antennas, give it some curvy legs too. Draw the straight line down its back. This one I'm going to give it 4, just for something different. Okay, last one. Let's have it curl in towards the edge of my paper. This one I'm going to give a little bit more curvy antennas too. Draw 3 curvy lines on each side. And then divide it down the middle. Let's do a few more spots on this one. So what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 spots. So I have one with 3, I have one with 4, and I have one with 5. Okay, so example number 3. Draw me 3 ladybugs. Example number 4. Or no, sorry. Example number 2 is draw me ladybugs. Example number 3 is going to be next. Sorry, guys. I can't count today, apparently. So, example number 3, I'm going to fold my paper in half again, so that I'm just using half. And guess what? I'm going to trace my tomatoes again. Time number 3. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so this one, option number 3, is going to be fishies. So we're going to start with this one, and I'll just make them all the way through. So I'm going to start with an eyeball. Circle with a circle. Give him some fishy lips. Give him a tail. Need to give him some fins so that he can move around. Change direction. Okay, there's fish number 1. Fish number 2, we're going to draw him diving. Something fun. So, face down, eyeball, same details, fin at the top, fin at the bottom. Give him that fin to move, and his little tail. This guy is going to come this way down off my paper. So we'll have him diving kind of too. So fishy mouth, fishy eyeball, same type of fin at the top, same fin in the middle. I'm going to make that point in just a little bit more. Same fin at the bottom. Fishy tail. Okay. There you have it. 3 fish. So, your options. 3 fish, 3 ladybugs, 3 birds. What you are going to do, you are going to find 3 colors. They either need to be crayons or colored pencils. So, but you need 3 different ones. So if you want to do red, orange, and yellow, that'd be great. If you want to do blue, green, violet, that's fine. Pick 3 colors. Doesn't matter to me. Pick your 3 colors. What you are going to do is you are going to try and shade these so they look like they are 3-dimensional. Now, I'm going to give you a hint on how to do this. Find a ball or something circular. Something that is 3-dimensional. An orange, a cutie, a ball, something that is 3-dimensional circle. A plate does not work because that is flat. So find something that is 3-dimensional circle. Take your cell phone, or borrow your mom's cell phone, or borrow your brother or sister's cell phone. Take a picture of that round object. Then I want you to go to your filters, and I want you to turn it black and white. I want you to look at what that 3D circle looks like as a black and white picture. That will help you shade these. So when you have it, that black and white picture, I want you to see where it's dark. Is it dark around the edge or is it dark in the center? I want you to see where it's light. Is it light at the center or is it light at the edge? I want you to see where it's kind of that middle color. So you should be able to easily see 3 different what we call values. You should be able to see a light, a medium, and a dark. And we're going to talk about those more in the next couple of weeks. But I want to see if you can try this without me teaching you how to do it quite yet. So, you have 3 options. Pick one of the 3. So, your fish, your birds, the ladybugs. And you are going to color them so they look like they are 3-dimensional and are coming up off the paper. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Can't wait to see what you do. I'm curious to see what your choices are. I think I kind of like the birds the best. They just look sillier to me. So, can't wait to see what you do. When you're done, take a great picture on your computer, stick it in your assignment, and turn it in through Teams. That way I can get it graded and return it to you. If you have questions, message me through Dojo, message me through Teams, come to Zoom. I'm available to you all of those ways. If you don't know how to insert a picture, or you've forgotten how to do that, there's some videos in your notebook. Go find them. If you want to learn a little bit more about value, there's some stuff in your notebook already for you. Go look it up. Go dig through your notebook, see what you can find. Okay, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Like I said, if you have questions, come see me in Zoom. Come see me contact me through Teams, contact me through Dojo, any of those I will answer. Okay, I will see you guys later. Bye.